Hi YouTube, this is Sebabs. Today we're going to be talking about the last segment of our series, how I monetize my YouTube account, or what you must do to monetize your YouTube account. This time around we're going to be talking about three things. One, steps to getting paid. Two, payment timelines for AdSense. And the third thing, final, is the payment threshold. But first question that you might have is this: when are you going to get paid? If you made the payment threshold and have no payment holds, you typically receive your payment between the 21st and 26th of the month. I'm going to show you my proof of payment after we talked about all this. So starting with steps to getting paid. First thing, after you filled all your AdSense information, you're going to be asked to provide your tax information. Depending on your location, you may be required to collect tax related information. Second thing is confirm your personal information. We already talked about that. You need to verify your address, verify your ID. And the third thing, after you completed these first two steps, you're going to have to come and select your form of payment. Here you're going to have three options. Either you select electronic funds transfer, EFT via single euro payments area, or wire transfer, or etc. After these first three steps, next thing is you need to meet the payment threshold. If your current balance reaches the payment threshold by the end of the month, a 21-day payment processing period begins. After the processing period ends, we'll issue you a payment. For example, let's say the payment threshold for your account is 100. If your current balance reached 100 during January and you've completed all the steps above, then we would issue you a payment at the end of February. That's the first thing. Now, what are the payment timelines for AdSense? The AdSense payment cycle is monthly. You accrue estimated earnings over the course of a month, and then at the beginning of the following month, your earnings are finalized and posted to your balance on your payment page. If your balance exceeds the payment threshold and you have no payment holds, you'll be issued a payment between the 21st and the 26th of the month. Note that the exact time you receive your payment will depend on your time zone. It also depends on whether it falls on the weekend, the 21st to be exact. If the 21st falls on a weekend or it falls on a holiday, all that's going to have a direct effect on when you're going to get your money. Finalized YouTube earnings for the previous month are added to your YouTube payment account balance in AdSense between the 7th and the 12th of the month. So your YouTube earnings kind of like synchronizes to AdSense, well, in my case, on the 10th of every month. If you're in the US, you earn $100 in June. You'll see this balance in your AdSense for YouTube homepage between the 7th and the 12th. Tracking the progress of your payments. Your payment page is updated to indicate the progress of your payment. You'll see line items added and updated throughout the month as your earnings are finalized and then issued for payment. On the 3rd, your estimated earnings of the previous month are finalized and posted to your payment page. On your payment page, you'll see a line item with your earning total added to the previous month's transaction. On the 20th, changes to payment information, including removing payment holds, must be completed on or before the 20th. Changes made after the 20th of any month won't take effect until the following month's payment cycle. You also have an observation here. Your total balance on the 20th must reach the payment threshold. If your balance does not meet the payment threshold, or if you have a payment hold, you will not be paid that month and your balance will be rolled over to the following month. Between the 21st and the 26th of the month, a payment in progress line appears on the payment page, indicating that the earnings are processed and issued to your banking institution. When this line item updates to say payment initiated, this means that our bank has accepted the payment and it has been sent for processing. You receive your payment up to 7 business days after it was issued. If you haven't received it by the end of the month, follow up with your banking institution. Don't forget this: if the 21st falls on a weekend or holiday, payments must be issued on the first business day following the 21st of that month. Note that we are talking about EFT, electronic funds transfer. We are not talking about checks, not about Western Union quick cash, wire transfer, neither is it about Rapid. And the last thing is the payment threshold. Tax information threshold. Depending on your location, you may be required to provide certain information for tax purposes. We already talked about that. Address verification threshold, payment method selection threshold, payment threshold, cancellation threshold, and these are the threshold for each country in the world. Without wasting any more time, we're just going to go straight and I'm going to show you my proof of payment, the whole process, how I got paid by YouTube. Just stick around until then. So one of the questions that most people have, most people that are earning for the first time on YouTube, one of the questions they have is, when do I get paid? Now, before you get paid, you need to know that YouTube is one thing and Google AdSense is another thing. So you might see your earnings. For example, these are my estimated revenue for the month of January. $29.91. That was my estimated revenue. If I were to go to all-time revenue, I should have 135, but that is not what is going to get synchronized to my AdSense account. From 2013 to the 9th of February, what is really going to get synchronized to my account is what I have from whenever to the 9th of every month. That means the 10th of this month, I get my balance in AdSense, and I'm gonna have to wait until like the 21st. For now, you can see I don't have anything here. I just know that I have earnings from YouTube between the 1st of January and the 31st of January. I had $29 in earnings. As of February, I don't have anything. So what will get synchronized is what I earn per month, but they will get synchronized from YouTube to Google AdSense, especially on the 10th of February. That is when I'll get my money updated, and it's not totally updated because everything that I've made between the 1st of February till now, that is not going to go to AdSense. YouTube pays out every 21st of every month. I'm gonna show you guys this. Today is the 20th of February and my earnings are 116. I'm gonna show you tomorrow if YouTube really pays on the 21st of February. So it's exactly 8:34 in the morning, 21st of February, and I received this information saying automatic payment pending, wire transfer bank account for this tax withholding $2. I'm waiting for this to be deposited. As of now, it's still pending. So one of the last videos I showed you was on the 20th of February. Today, I just got this message. Check your recent payment. We sent a payment for your Google AdSense earnings on February 22nd, 2022. If you haven't received your payment within 5 business days from the date of this email, please contact your bank for more details. Let's go to our AdSense page, and then you can see right here. Before, on the 21st, which was yesterday, I had the tax withholding and the automatic payment was in pending. That was yesterday. Today is the 22nd. If we go back to payments, paid monthly, I'm back to 0. Your last payment was issued on February 21. The information that I had before was pending. Don't worry when you see that message. It's generally because it is a weekend where Google AdSense was or is located. So we can see right now it says your last payment was issued on February 21st. For 140, and today is the 22nd of February, and here you can see automatic payment. There is no pending this time around, just wire transfer to bank account. So finally, I'm happy to share with you guys that YouTube paid me. I'm in Venezuela and I hooked up my bank account with YouTube and I definitely got paid. So let's go back and summarize a little bit everything that happened during the whole process. Let's take a look at this. Last month was February, okay, February 22nd. Then we've got 23rd, 24th, and 25th, which were 3 working days after. But then Friday and Saturday, YouTube doesn't work. Monday 28th and the 1st of March in Venezuela were holidays, so they didn't work either. Today I got paid. Basically, there were 5 days before YouTube paid me. So this is my bank account. So if you look at it right here, this is my transfer from the exterior Nigeria, 499 bolivars, which is approximately to $100 and something. This is the only thing that they charged. It's not much what you pay for commission. That's the end of the video. Hope gave you enough information about the whole process, how long it takes and all that. If you enjoy the video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell so that you get notified every time we upload new videos. Hasta luego. Ciao.